We started experiencing what's been termed austerity cuts in education back in 2003. We've been cut close to $10.5 million since that time. We've lost 40+ positions over this time. Our class sizes have gotten larger, and we've asked people to do more with less. Even through the cuts we've had, and it's been pretty daunting the last 4 or 5 years, I think the leadership continued to press forward. We're charged with providing a quality education, and we were going to try to do the best we could with what we had.
We always try to look at our budgets and say, where can we spend our money? How can we spend it most effectively? That focus should be on the children and in the classrooms.
You've got to address the whole child and not just part of the child. I think it's very important for them to feel like I can come to school. This is a place where I can feel safe and I can learn something and feel good about that.
We're all in this together. If you don't succeed, we don't succeed, you know. This is all in for the kids. Even in budget crisis, it's not easy, but we really need to keep our focus what's best for the kids.
That's right.
Students that have effective teachers, good teachers, experienced teachers, well-trained teachers do well and improve academically. In order for students to achieve throughout their academic career, they need teachers that are willing to grow themselves professionally.
The professional learning community allows teachers to come together, creating that community of learning that we're all in this together. This is not about one person. This is about collective answers on making improvements where there are weak areas. Coming to a professional learning community is really about the data. What are we doing? What are you seeing? What are the results?
We've had a paradigm shift as to how we view data. It dictates the scope and sequence of instruction and what instruction which students receive. There are many different interventions that we can put in place for them, and not just with students with disabilities, not just with students who have deficits, but to use the data to drive instruction for all students.
The teachers have an opportunity to individualize instruction that we didn't have years ago, and it's all predicated on this data.
We've seen not only increases in scores, but student motivation, because now they're working on things that are challenging them.
The smartest choices that we've probably made have to do with making sure that we do not waste minutes in your instructional day. Having teachers teach maybe more than one subject so there's less transition. We try every way we can to keep any extra duties away from our teachers. I'd rather stand out there and direct traffic and let them have that morning time to work with a child. We've been able to create a schedule where when children are in electives, our teachers are in a planning time. Our children lose no academic instructional time because our teachers are in planning.
We maximize that support math time or that ELA remediation time. It gives us a chance to slow down, go back, reteach, pre-teach, and remediate. I really feel like we've received our biggest bang for our buck through those support classes. I don't think it was deliberate that we lowered our opportunities or lowered the investment in the 12th grade electives as much as it was that we invested more in those remedial opportunities for students. We had to find a way to catch that group up and give them an opportunity to graduate, because not only did it impact their opportunity to be successful later in life, it impacted our graduation rate. And to keep it real simple, that was how we got to where we were investing a little more in our math support or ELA remediation.
Success really is measured by seeing a child stay in our system and graduate and be productive.
You do see the successes. You do see that it works. Kids that started in kindergarten applying to Ivy League schools. People want to send their kids to Vidalia City. It's the school of choice in the area.
There are expectations. There's expectations from the principals, there's expectations from the central office, and the teachers accept that and accept that challenge to continue to provide quality instruction even with fewer resources.
They put the student needs on the forefront. They take the limited resources that they have to address the needs of all students.